And as excited as Dakota is for that new Doppler Max 5D radar, I'm as excited for this event coming up on Saturday. It sends people into the chilly waters of Lake Erie every year. Coming back this weekend, it's the 10th annual Polar Plunge. Diane Sickles from Special Olympics Pennsylvania here to talk a little bit more about this event. We know there are two polar plunges that take place each and every year. This one in Lake Erie. There's another one that I did actually back in April, Diane.
We did that. That was our happy hour plunge. And so we mixed it up a little bit. That was for a lot of companies that came out, and for the folks who can't join us on Saturday.
Yeah, that one, and we got it all done a little bit earlier, and it was a chilly time, but certainly refreshing, and I know a lot of folks are ahead. Yeah, that's how you feel when you get out of that very cold water. But this is what's going to be happening on Saturday, Diane, down at Presque Isle State Park's Beach 7, right?
Right, correct.
But not just the polar plunge, not just this run into the water, but also a new event as part of year number 10.
For the ones who aren't willing to brave the cold waters of Lake Erie, we have a 5K event before. And we said this is a great way to get warmed up before you head into the chilly waters.
Okay, so you can perhaps do either or both.
Right, correct, yes. You can do a combination or do either one.
You know, we're having a lot of fun at an event like the Polar Plunge, and we're making friends, but we're also helping out the Special Olympic athletes. Talk about where the money that the Polar Plunge raises goes.
Absolutely. So all events, anything that our athletes do is free to the families and free to the athletes. So that pays for the uniforms, the facilities, the training, the travel. We just had a group go to Villanova for the fall state events, and so that pays for all the costs for that.
I know occasionally I've had the honor of emceeing some of these Special Olympics events here at home, and you can see on the faces of the athletes what it means to them. Can you describe it for the folks at home?
Oh, it just brings pure joy. It gives the opportunity for our athletes to participate where they might have never been on a team before, and they're able to compete, form friendships, and it's inclusion, and it brings pure joy to them.
So if you want to help out the Special Olympics Pennsylvania group and be a part of this year's Polar Plunge, Diane, still not too late to get involved,
No,
right?
it's not. You can come the day of and register. It's a great, fun day of festivities. If you're just curious what it's all about, come join us. We have a lot of fun going on between 10 and 11:30. Then we have opening ceremonies for the ones who stay back. But the 5K starts at 10 o'clock. You can register at 9 o'clock. So come out and join us. And we have some great partnerships this year. Rebich Investments is our presenting sponsor. National Fuel is our major sponsor. And our numbers are growing, and we're so excited. We have hundreds of students coming from the local schools, county schools, and a lot of companies joining us. And we just had to call Tom from New York Lunch, who's so gracious to provide the hot dogs and the Greek sauce, and we had to up the numbers. So he's like, no problem, we've got you. So the community is just wonderful to work with.
A team effort all coming together at Presque Isle State Park this coming Saturday. 10 o'clock the start time for that 5K, and then the noon start time for that dip into Lake Erie. Diane Sickles from Special Olympics Pennsylvania. Thanks so much for stopping by.